Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope your day is good. I hope you are well by the grace of God. Thank you, my returning, my new, and those who are passing by. I'm grateful for your time. God bless you all. This video, as you can tell, I will call it Burkina Faso, New York, because you know there is a summit going on. Yes, and our Burkina Faso delegates are also there, but they are doing something unusual. I said unusual because I don't think our Africa delegates normally do this when they go to summit or conference or whatever, because democracy might not allow that. Yes, let me stop beating about the bush. They went there, and as 2 days ago or so, I saw this video like military. They are ready to tackle this UN79 summit. Yes, they went there with assignment sent them by the president, and they have procedures to follow. They have agenda. It's like military preparation. Let's put it that way. The way they were going on about it, the way they sit around the table, everyone is busy on the computer, on the notepad. I say, yes, they mean business. And they told us they mean business. They were not there to play. Please, families, watch and listen, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
World's leaders have gathered in New York for the 79th General Assembly of the United Nations, and Burkina Faso is represented by a strong delegation led by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Cooperation. But before they take to the stage, the members of the delegation are brainstorming to ensure their full participation. A briefing here at Burkina Faso's permanent mission in New York. Before getting down to the nitty-gritty of the 70th Ordinary Session of the United Nations General Assembly, Karamoko Jean-Marie Traoré, Minister of Foreign Affairs and head of the Burkinabe delegation, shares the orientations of the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. A cosmopolitan delegation with the mission of carrying the voice of more than 22 million souls in the concert of nations. President Traoré insisted on this preparatory work to enable us to harmonize our views, our actions, our deeds around this principle, the team principle, the unity principle, the Faso Cap principle. We must also work to change paradigms and deconstruct stereotypes. For some partners, the progress made and the many opportunities and potentialities in various fields are tangible factors in promoting Burkina Faso as a destination. So, yes, we do have objective limitations. But we have capacities, we have potential, so we're here to carry the message of His Excellency the President of Faso. Reaffirming our commitment to move towards real sovereignty, our desire to build a new Burkina Faso around controlled ambitions supported by public policies in tune with the aspirations of the people. Like Burkina, because we don't want to just vibrate. At the 770th General Assembly of the United Nations, the country of men of integrity intends to make its voice heard through bilateral and multilateral meetings.
Family, you heard it all. Even the last bit is even funny. They were there to make their presence known. They just want to fight for their own, and that's why they are there. They mean business. And when I say they mean business, after that, the following day or so, they also have their cubicle or their office, and the world leaders were coming one by one to meet them, bring their businesses, and then exchange businesses. Let's put it that way. Some are saying that, well, are you from the three countries that recently sacked America? They said they don't know whether it's good thing or bad thing, but all the countries were coming one by one to see them. This is how it's supposed to be. When you respect yourself, when you know your value, when you know who you are, even kings and queens will bow down before you when they need something. I just like everything about what they are doing there. It's not like some of these leaders, you see them sleeping, dozing. All they need to do is a part of long speeches, which they are doing. Mr. Roto is there, Nana Akufo-Addo is there. All of them, they are repeating themselves, things that we know, and they are not doing anything about it, and they don't care. I was sitting here and I said, they will still go there and be barking, and we want this and we demand it. You don't demand anything, it belongs to them. Why don't you fight for your own? Well, our AES, they get a memo, they got a message. So all they are doing is, we are here for business. Let's do business and go away. Please, watch, listen. I'll be back. Thank you. Thank you.
With the 19th General Assembly of the United Nations in full swing in New York, Burkina Faso's Minister of Foreign Affairs is stepping up his one-to-one meetings with leading figures in the interests of the nation. On site, he is leading a diplomatic offensive to better reposition Burkina Faso on the world stage. Our special correspondent provides an update on these audiences. Jérôme Tendinot. Diplomatic palace for the minister in charge of regional cooperation in his booth devoted to bilateral meetings at the United Nations headquarters. First Egypt, then Tunisia with Minister Karamoko Jean-Marie Traoré, to take stock of developments between the two countries and Burkina Faso. With Tunisia, it was a matter of taking stock quickly on developments since the last Joint Commission meeting in Ouaga, which led to the signing of 8 agreements and the continuation of negotiations. 8 other cooperation agreements with Egypt, of course. We also reviewed the state of cooperation and examined together the points to be strengthened, so naturally in the vocational training sectors, but also cooperation in other sectors of strategic interest. Next, Venezuela. And Nicaragua? Together with Burkina Faso, Etienne has elevated the partnership that links them to the land of men of integrity to a strategic level. Venezuela and Nicaragua are among the partners with whom we have decided to revitalize our relations. We had the opportunity to take stock of the situation with the foreign ministers of these countries. We also took the opportunity to report to them on developments in Burkina Faso, and on our expectations in terms of cooperation and support, particularly at the political level. But also mutual assistance in the spaces. Multilateral. I think President Madrio found the right illustration when he spoke of the 3 countries of the US, Burkina, Mali and Niger, as the axis of African resistance. I think this has a rather positive ring to it. It's the axis that will enable us to move towards real sovereignty and enable Africa to regain its place in the world race. Other countries such as Kyrgyzstan, Latvia and the United Arab Emirates are also keen to strengthen their bilateral ties with Burkina Faso.
Families, I won't waste your time. Thank you so much. You heard it also. They were there for business, and they are achieving their business, their aim, the agenda, the assignment that was given to them by AES and also their president, President Ibrahim Traore. And they don't want to fail. That's how it is. They don't want to disappoint him. They want to come back with something good, and we'll be hearing from them soon. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I end my case here. This is what I have to share with you. That Burkina Faso is in New York presenting AES. From now, that's what I know, because I haven't seen Mali or Niger delegate. No, so as Burkina Faso is there, I'm sure they are standing for all, as they always do it. We'll see what they will bring out after that, but they are making connections left and right, not only by business, but also being friend or friendly to other countries as well. Remember, they said they don't want to isolate themselves. No country can isolate themselves. You need alliance, you need good people, you need a partnership, quality partnership that respect each other. And that's what they are doing. God bless them all. We hope they come back home safely and with good news for us to listen to. Families, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. God bless you. Bye bye.